guys, so my phone is currently charging and so I can't move that far, and also my bed is like right here and the wall is like right here, so I hardly have any room, and it's turning out to be strangely impossible to position my phone where I feel like, I don't know, I'm in the center of the frame because I have like no room to move around. But anyway, I've been wanting to film this for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, even though I don't have much range of movement. I haven't really talked about this at length in a video. I only mentioned for the first time, I think, in my last wrap up and TBR video that I'm moving to Japan in July, which I've talked about on Twitter and my blog and stuff, but never in a video because I didn't really have anything to talk about, and I kind of stopped filming these vlogs, and so it hadn't come up. But it's getting pretty close to when I'm going to be leaving, and I really do want to document like preparing to go to Japan in some way, although I don't like really know how how in depth I'm gonna go, because right now it's early June and I interviewed for my job because I'm gonna be teaching English, because I didn't mention that earlier, but I interviewed for my job in March and got the job offer and signed the contract in March, and my visa came in the mail because that's something. So because the nearest Japanese consulate to me, because you have to get your Japanese visa, I had to wait for immigration in Japan to issue my certificate of eligibility, and then once I got that in the mail, I had to mail it to the Japanese consulate in the US to get my visa. The thing is, the nearest Japanese consulate to me is Nashville, which is about 2 hours away, but because I live in Indiana, I actually fall in the jurisdiction of the Chicago consulate, so I had to mail them my passport, and I was terrified that it was gonna get lost in the mail, like either there or on the way back, but it didn't. And that kind of made everything more real to me, and the fact that currently I have a month before I leave, almost exactly. Most of the paperwork and stuff is done, and really all I'm doing is like packing and like that sort of preparation stuff. My like paperwork with my job, my documents to get into the country are all basically finished, I think. I'm almost positive they're completely finished. So it's all just like final preparations that I have to do to prepare for myself to move to another country for a year. So I'm gonna try and document that as best as I can, but we'll see what I actually show you, since most of it is like packing and vlog wise I don't really know how much of the packing process I will have to show you, because I don't think it'll be interesting. Once I'm in Japan, I may do a video on what I did pack and whether or not I think I needed to, because I've watched a lot of those videos for advice, so I'll add another one to the internet, I guess. During my time at college and having to move every summer and kind of at Christmas break too, the amount of stuff I took with me to college got smaller and smaller every year until senior year. I was taking so little to college that I felt like I was missing things or just forgetting things, but I wasn't. I just downsized massively because I was living in a tiny dorm and carrying stuff was hard, and so I learned how to not take what I didn't need, and hopefully that comes in handy while moving to Japan, and I will be super selective about what I take with me, and I will be able to fit everything that I need in just the suitcases that I'm taking with me. I unplugged my phone so I could move to a more convenient place, but I did also want to mention that not last week, the week before last, so about 2 weeks ago, I mailed a letter to the school that I'm going to be working at and my future coworkers. So I'm hoping that made a good impression and everything, but yesterday I got a card essentially in the mail. It's kind of like a big piece of cardstock that's been decorated, and all of my future coworkers wrote messages for me on it, and And it was really nice, and all of the messages are really sweet, and so it's gotten me kind of more excited than before. And I would show it to you, except all of their names are on it, and one of them put her email address on it, and I don't want to share that with you, so I won't show it to you. But it was really sweet, and the combination of getting my visa and getting that card have really made me realize how soon I'm leaving. Like, it kind of made it reality, whereas before it didn't really feel real. I think I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully I will keep filming updates on a regular basis about what's going on with the move to Japan and anything else maybe.